Tekken is a fighting game developed and published by Namco. Tekken allows the player to control each of the fighters for limbs independently. The player can watch the animation on screen and figure out the appropriate command. Tekken 2 was released in 1995. Distinct additions included attack reversals for some characters, back throws, chain throws, and a side step unique to two characters, Kazuya Mishima and Heihachi Mishima. Tekken 3 was released in 1997. Tekken 3 adds emphasis on the third axis by allowing characters to sidestep in, or out of the background. Fighters now jump more reasonable heights than in the previous games. Tekken Card Challenge was released for the WonderSwan. Two opponents are to fight at a time, with various cards for different maneuvers and a 100-point HP total for damage accumulation. Tekken Tag Tournament was released in 1999. The game features over 35 characters that previously appeared in Tekken 2 and Tekken 3. In addition, there is a boss character, Unknown, who is similar to Tekken 3's Makujin. Tekken 4 was released in 2001. The game's story reveals that Kazuya has been revived following his death 20 years prior, and enters the King of Iron Fist Tournament 4 to take back the Mishima Zaibatsu. Tekken Advance is a 2001 fighting game released for the Game Boy Advance. The gameplay in Tekken Advance is similar to other games, but because it is on a portable system, the inputs were simplified or removed altogether. Tekken 5 was released in 2004. The game is set shortly after the events of Tekken 4, showing a new person, Jinpachi, taking over the Zaibatsu Special Forces, while a side story focuses on the protagonist, Jin Kazama, as he faces several enemies from the G Corporation. Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection was released in 2005. The same story as Tekken 5 is featured, with the addition of 3 new characters. Emily D. Rockford seeks to destroy the Mishima Zaibatsu and end her father's financial problems. Dead by Degrees is an action-adventure game by Namco. It is a spin-off from the series. The game's most remarkable feature is the ability to allow Nina to use her martial arts skills to break the bones of her enemies through use of carefully aimed attacks. Tekken 6 was released in 2007. Tekken 6 introduces a new rage system that increases the strength of the player characters when their health gets low. It also features a beat-em-up mode focused on a soldier, Lars Alexanderson. Tekken Resolute is a mobile fighting game. Tekken Resolute is a 2D fighter featuring 8 Tekken characters with sprites, based on their Tekken 6 designs. Tekken Tag Tournament 2 was released in 2012. The game includes almost every character from past Tekken games, giving it the largest playable roster in a Tekken game to date. Players can choose either a team of 2 characters on each side or a solo character. Tekken 3D Prime Edition was released in 2012 on 3DS. The game is a graphically updated version of Tekken 6 for the Nintendo 3DS, supporting the handheld's 3D capabilities and maintaining a steady 60 FPS even when running in 3D. Street Fighter X Tekken is a 2012 crossover fighting game developed and published by Capcom. In the game, each player selects 2 characters respectively and face other as duos and tag team fighting matches with the objective to knock out one of the members from the opposing team. Tekken Revolution was a 2013 free-to-play fighting video game. The game introduces various new mechanics, such as special arts and critical arts moves designed to help new players. The game also introduces a new temporary mode, Makujin Rush. Tekken Card Tournament was a 2013 free-to-play online mobile game, in which players face each other in turn-based one-on-one battles using a deck of cards. The game is turn-based, where one character will perform one action at a time. Tekken Arena is a free-to-play MMORPG was released in 2013. The international conglomerate G Corporation is holding MMA competitions across the globe in order to recruit the greatest fighters in the world. Tekken 7 was released in 2015. Tekken 7 introduces several new elements to the fighting system, such as rage arts and the power crush mechanic, making the game more beginner-friendly than previous iterations in the series. Galaga Tekken Edition was a fixed shooter mobile game. The game is a mild crossover with Namco's Galaga series, with spacecrafts replaced by 8-bit Tekken characters. Tekken Mobile was a 2018 mobile fighting game. Tekken Mobile is a touch-based fighting game that incorporates gacha elements. Players select characters to place on a team and face off against a team of opposing characters. Tekken 8 is an upcoming fighting game co-developed by Bandai Namco Studios and Arika. Gameplay will focus on aggressiveness and will have a new heat gauge system. In addition to returning gameplay features from Tekken 7, the gameplay will reward aggressiveness, rather than those who turtle up.